This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
All right, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody had a good Monday. I think it's Monday. I don't know. I'm so tired. You're gonna have to tell me what things are. It is Tuesday to me, where I woke up this morning. So it's already Tuesday there, but it's Monday here. I've been traveling for 14, 15 hours, something like that. I'm exhausted. The best part about it was, let's see, so got back 5-hour time zone difference today, from where I woke up to now. Wednesday, I go out to the West Coast, so that's another 3 hours. Thus, that's why I am staying up. I am drinking an energy drink, and we're going to try to do some Battlegrounds tonight and keep me awake for another couple hours so I can at least get on East Coast time, so when I get to the West Coast, it's not as terrible. It's going to be a fun week, my friends. It's going to be a good one, but I hope everybody's having a good day. Celsius, I'm going to give you a free plug. Start those royalties incoming. Let's say hi to some folks. Hoopster, Ice, the other black man, Zode, welcome in. If I slur my words, I promise I am not drunk. It's just been a long, long day. Let's see. A couple things I do have to do before we get too far into it. I'm going to go big screen. I got to go do a fight. Since no one else in my battle group will do it, I'll go do it. I had to do the first part of this on an airplane. That was fun. You know what? Do I have any boosts expiring? War is over. The war is over. Peace has been called. It is done for the season. Why am I going there? What am I doing? Somebody explain to me ooh. Yeah, you might say I have some boosts getting ready to expire. They're just 10s. You know what? I'm going to let's throw a 10 on there. All that just to boost up for a stupid mini boss. I hate this guy. I hate him with a passion, but I do it. I do it because I love my alliance. You hear that, Abdo? You can't boot me now. I've said I love the alliance. Okay. The boost is gonna be over by the time you apply it. Let's see how long it takes it. It took it 15 seconds to apply. All right, let's go kill this guy. Or get killed, one or the other. There is no in between. You're going to see me hit into a block a lot. Since you can't parry this guy, and he typically plays really funky, they need to put the invade node on here. They need to play aggressive. Like I said, he plays about as passive. At least they did up his special throw rate. When he was first put in here as a mini boss, I mean, he would walk you from one side to the other almost every time. Would you sit still for a second? There we go. There's a little cheeky intercept for you. Because I don't know, if you've ever gotten hit by this guy into block with this pierce node, holy cheat. He does some damage. You know what, let's do this. And then let's do this. I like just keeping him throwing special ones. Makes this fight pretty easy. As long as he doesn't catch you on a dash back or something like that. So what we can do is we can do 5 more hits here. That'll push him over a special one. Then we'll get him to throw a special one. Maybe. We'll do a couple hits. Then we'll throw our special 3. It's a nice heal up fight. As long as you don't get touched, nice little healing fight. If you run perk and you run recoils, a nice little healing fight. And of course, 1%. One little tap and he is down, and that's how you do it. I'm impressed with myself, if nothing else, from the fact that, I'm so tired. I remembered how to do that. All right, what we're going to do here is we will fight this Odin, then we will move ahead, and then we will deal the rest of this stuff later. Or in the morning. Who knows? I am expecting a visit here by a couple dogs at some point in time. They'll realize I'm home. Oopsie. So I do need to get heavy attack off on this guy. Let's get the charge there. Perfect. Oops, did not mean to take that in a block, but let's get an intercept this way. Wake up! I'm trying! I really am. Like I said earlier, it's going to be an interesting stream. Once there's some more folks here, I will regale you with my travel fun. Okay, that was all we needed to do there. Anything else we need to do right now? Need to claim that. I took care of that on the plane. I'll claim all those rewards here later. Other than that, I think that's it. Kurt, I'll do the mini at some point in time. I don't know when. If I fall asleep here in front of the camera, just record it. It'll look fun. We could have like a 10-hour stream. I could just fall asleep in this chair. All right, this will be, let's see, when was the last match I did? Yeah, 4 days ago. Gonna be so much fun. Oh boy. Yeah, and I fell back to Quantum 2. I was Mysterium 3 when I left. What else can I waste time on before I do this? I was awake before I started streaming. Now I'm starting to get tired. So I've done AQ. I've done AW. It was my I kind of screwed up. I went into AW. I wanted the plan. I was on the plane. The plan was I was just going to go in, get my, I picked the fight that I wanted to take, and I was just going to move to it. Yeah, I was just going to move. I was just going to move up to the fight. And, yeah, that was it. I was just going to move there. And then I went into the fight, unboosted. I was like, oh, crap, I'm on a plane. So, yeah, I'm counting it. I died once. Yeah, I died once. I'm counting it as a deathless season because I really shouldn't have done it while I was on a plane. Maybe spend my glory. Nah, I spent glory this morning. See, I mean, I've got 16. I know I've got some glory in here, and I've got some radiance. What did we finish? Yeah, 42, not too bad. Climbing up there in radiance again. I still got all that to claim. No worries. We were trying to end the season strong. Then we have some roster changes coming. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go deathless. I was really trying to get the guys to do something a little bit different in war because I knew that rank 1 Sentinel was probably going to struggle on that fight. I don't know how the Deathless Thanos fight went, but I only have an R2 Mantis, and if that's an R4 Hoosie Jake Photon, I'm probably going to time out. Had 4 different 200-point matches, and all of them I oof. Now at 130, sadly. If only it didn't lag against darkness from your ally, I could have won. Sorry, man. Hey, Lee Boys. So I just pulled 7-star Spider-Woman from the login. That's pretty... Okay. Everybody's pulling 7 stars. Should we start the night there? Should we start the night opening a couple crystals? I say yes. because I've got a couple to open. I've got a regular 7-star. And then I've got two of the login crystals. Because I didn't open the first one that we got. I've got a Valiant Nexus. Yeah, I've got 2 of those. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start the night off with a crystal opening, so that I can cry myself and just go in and take out my anger and frustration on people in Battlegrounds. Let's pop these 4. Oh, 4 stars or 5 stars, whatever the lowest is in these crystals. I said pop. There you go. Look at that. Oh, we got a 5-star. I don't know where to get T6B, T3A aside from DSC. Radiance, Battlegrounds, Glory. Did complete quest 2. Hey, there you go. First 3 fights were solos, then 10 revives, then 5. You know, that's still not bad. It's still not bad. It's done. That's the cool thing about it. Once you do it, it's done. It's also 115 degrees. Oof. Oof. Well, this morning when I woke up, it was 56 degrees. But then I got home. You know what? And we'll take the 6-star Nexus. I know there's a Sig 200 there, but maybe we get, I don't know, another Sig 200? All right, let's see what we get out of these 2 limited time Fantastic Fours Valiant Crystals. I'm not expecting anything. I'm expecting whatever the lowest is, which is 5-star. 105, yeah, it was, I think in North Carolina today, it was floating around 100 degrees all day. It's a shame I'm not, yesterday was beautiful, when I was touring around. Hey, there's Spider-Woman. Congrats me. Oh, just the 5-star though. I don't pull 7 stars out of these. I think in my lifetime, I've maybe pulled 3 or 4 out of Valiant Crystals. Maybe. That may be pushing it. I'm surprised I pull a 7-star out of a 7-star crystal, to be honest with you. Surprise, 2 5 stars. Yeah, I haven't ranked up anything below a 7-star in ages. I probably could. I probably should. I'm not going to. All right, one more thing we're going to do. We are going to open up this guaranteed 7-star. It's going to be a dupe. It's not going to be one of the new ones I need. I'm guaranteeing it right about now. I think that's the First Time Awakening. Or Sig 40. One or the other. No, that's First Time Awakening. That's not terrible. Not my favorite champ, but, he's awakened now. I know he's good for some things. We got a long way to go for a Titan Crystal. All right. I don't think I can waste any more time. Well, I could. Yeah, I know. I could waste more time. Yeah, we take those. Those are good. Let's see. We get 3. How much? So, see, I got to waste more time. What do we get? 1,500? Is that what's in here? Yeah, 1,500. So that would be 64, 69, 79. Yeah, for tonight, we're just going to use energy. All that, just for that. Okay. And at some point in this, am I willing out Friday? Probably not. Going to have to be something pretty darn special to get me to whale out. Random crystals ain't going to do it. Hey, Woo, what's going on, man? I was just over in your neck of the woods. I'm still on your time zone, as a matter of fact. My body ain't adjusted yet. No, I was actually in Dublin. My wife is in Liverpool right now, but it's closer than what I am now. Where else did I travel? And that was it. I went to Dublin. Then we went over to the Cliffs of Moher, or however it's pronounced. And then I went to an airport and came home. So yeah, since there's more of you in here, I'll regale you with the fun of my journey. So when last we left, I was leaving on a Thursday evening. And we were going to fly. Hello? There you go. We were flying. I have nothing for that serpent. So the plan was Thursday, about 5:30, we're going to get on a plane from Raleigh to Boston, Boston to Dublin. Well, the flight had a little bit of an issue. So my flight out of Raleigh was delayed. Okay, we were flying Delta. Delta's like, yeah, it's going to be delayed 70 minutes. No problem. We still have time to get to Boston. We have about an hour to go from one terminal to another to get our flight. Then it got delayed further, and we were going to miss it. So I bought tickets on another airline to head to Boston to try and catch the flight. I was 5 minutes late. So we ended up having to stay the night in Boston. Hold on, let me think here what I want to do. Yeah, so we spent the night in Boston. Got up the next day. We pretty much had to spend about 24 hours in Boston. Because in infinite wisdom of airlines, they only fly European flights kind of overnight. Would you quit giving me frickin' intercepts? So then the flight that we ended up catching, would you back up? Thank you. Was from Boston to Detroit, and then Detroit to Dublin. You know what? I'm just going in. So yeah, they'll refund. I've got to call them tomorrow to get it all straightened away. But yeah, so I basically got to Ireland 24 hours late. I got there Saturday morning. I left this morning. So I was there 48 hours. Talk about a whirlwind trip. Whew, boy. And one of those days we drove from the east coast of Ireland, which is where Dublin is, to the west coast so I could see the cliffs and back. And that's going. You pronounced it right, definitely. Yeah, we went there. We went to, what's a city up north of there? I'll have to look at a map. My brain is completely fried, by the way. Hold on. I need to see a map of Ireland. Galway. that was it. So we went to Galway. We did the cliffs. We stopped in one other spot, but it wasn't that spectacular. So yeah. And then we drove back over to Dublin. We went through Temple Bar. We didn't really drink. That hurts. Gosh dang it, dude! Back up off my junk. I don't care. I'm just going. I'm gonna die anyway. We might as well die in spectacular fashion. Fashion. There we go. And you know, I'll take it. I got him down to 10%. I am victorious. And that's a Zode to start the night. Yay me. Why is that light so bright? Which side is that coming on? It's this. Why are you so bright? Oh, it's because I got a stupid bright map up. Ah, there we go. Well, you know, I wanted to wake up. Do I want this now? Is Pepsi going to sponsor me if I drink this? Nah, we'll drink water. One energy drink. I do need to sleep at some point in time tonight. Izzy. Shh. That was my doggy whining if you heard her. Ooh, Pepsi. Well, you know, if you're from North Carolina, in eastern North Carolina, as a matter of fact, where Pepsi was born, Pepsi is what you drink. Pepsi was started in New Bern, North Carolina. I lived approximately 30 minutes away in Greenville, North Carolina for a while. And by a while, I mean like 35 years. Yeah, they're both a ripoff of each other. Oh, who we getting rid of this time? I just don't want to deal with Quicksilver. He's not hard to fight. Just don't want to deal with him. Yeah, just a little while. From 15 to... When did I move out of there? 6 years ago? So 15 to 50, roughly. Give or take. Plus or minus a little bit. Let's go there and there, I guess. Well, you know where Coke got its name, right? The best way. Well, yeah. Well, because it used to be in it. Jack does work this meta for some fights. I was actually kind of hoping I was going to get somebody else in here at some point in time, and haven't gotten them yet. You know what? I have not tried Corvus at all. I know why my puppy's whining. It just started raining outside. She does not like thunderstorms. She don't like them at all. Who do I have for defense here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, why not? Let's just go this way. I have drank so much. There's probably going to be a few be right backs. Just telling you guys now. You know, because I know you were just dying to know. I figured I'd see a Katie Kate there. Let's see if I can hit it a block this time. That's it for the blocks for now. Let's do another one. Oopsie. Mistake was made. Aha. I counted right there, though. Counted right there again. Didn't count right there. You know, I'll take it. It was a good fight on my end. What's good? I don't know what's good right at the moment. Who would I bring besides Werewolf to Maestro on the Cleanse node in AW? Anybody should work on that node that typically can handle Maestro. That node, if I'm not mistaken, I've been mistaken once, has the Cleanse on there, but you also put a fatigue debuff on them if they're close. So you can get your debuffs that way. Nico would be great. Really, I think any mystic that you would typically take them with should work. Werewolf would be great. You know, you can get cleanses that way. I think Kushala would be good. Oh, I hate this frickin' cow. I'll use Wolfie, see how it goes. Heard it's long. Well, you know. Oh, Kurt beat me to it. That's what she said. Oh, of course. Of course. Uh-huh. Right. Mm-hmm. I believe that. Oh, blow me a kiss and you blow that right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Legend, what's going on? You know, I'm not upset at either of those fights. They were decent fights. I did good. All things considered. The trip was it was an adventure. I had all up because of Delta Airlines and screwing me over on a flight Thursday night. I had all of 48 hours in Ireland. I was supposed to have 72, which isn't a long time, but 48 was just a wee bit short. So we packed a lot into 48 hours, very little sleep. Now I have to adjust to East Coast time in time to go to the West Coast on Wednesday. Hey, player. So the trip was good, though. Really enjoyed it. Beautiful. I want to get over there and spend some more time. I had a good time on the trip itself. You know, it was fun. Just very, very quick. You know, it was just, yeah, it was just quick. We packed a lot in. I saw everything I wanted to see in Dublin. You know, really the only thing we didn't do is you know, we're not drinkers, so we didn't do the Guinness tour or the Jameson tour. You know, any of the whiskey tours or the Guinness factory that's there. We went to Trinity College. We kind of walked around the city center, you know, the Temple Bar area. We left Dublin, we went to the Cliffs of Moher, we went to Galway. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But it was fun. I mean, we had a good time. My wife is still over across the pond. She's with a friend of hers now over in England. For a week. Big Tuna ought to call themselves Big Whale because he whaled out. He had a few champions on there that he whaled out for. But yeah, you know, now I get to work tomorrow, and then I head to California on Wednesday. So it'll be, I don't think I'm going to miss any streams the rest of the week. I think we're in good shape to kind of get everything in that we want to get in. Oh, I'm fighting a lot of jet lag. I'm fighting it. I'm staying awake. I'm streaming now to stay awake to fight it. Because if I didn't and tried to that trip on Wednesday, I'd be dead. And I got to work when I get out to California on Wednesday. I've got meetings. So I've got to be somewhat coherent. I'm not going to say I'm going to be a lot coherent, But I've got to be somewhat coherent when I get out there. Let's go this guy. Oh, and the puppy and my doggy are going to be fighting. You're going to hear them both. There they go. I'm going to have to get up and close my door here in a minute. This may or may not work. Don't know. Yeah, I took that hit in there. Come on. Yeah, I'm taking some chip damage I don't need to take. I know it. That was intentional. That was going to be less damage than the chip damage, and I think I lose. Or maybe I don't. There ain't no telling. Didn't fight it right. Wasted a defender, but we won. And we have Kate. Let's see if we can get the timing right on Kate. And then after this, I'm going to go and be right back and go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. I know, more information than you needed, but I feel like being transparent. If I do that, I have to win. Well, we're going to have to win. This should be fun. Why would you throw a heavy attack there? There's really no reason for it. Really no reason at all for that. Oh, early. I just lost. "25 seconds? What the? I've got something for Bullseye. Don't you worry. Yeah, that's possible. I've seen that fight done that quickly. You basically just go all out. You sell out. Damn you. Back up. I did not mean to do that. I screwed this up. Now that one. What the? All right, I'll be right back. And we're back. You know, it is what it is. I figured I was going to lose tonight. So we won the first one, and you know what happens when you win the first one? It's all downhill from there, my friends. Just the way it works. Just the way it works for me. You win the first one, you lose the rest of the evening. So we're going to tilt a little. Let's see if we can get down to about 150 points. That's where I feel comfortable with tilting down to. After that, I may get a little upset. How's everybody else's Battleground season going? Didn't mean to do that. I was picking my phone back up. Need to pick up the pace to get to 200. Yep, you're running out of time. Isn't that Wednesday? Mr. AB comes in. He says hi to Kurt. He doesn't say hi to me. See how it is? I see how it is. It's okay. It's fine.
It's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this man. Get back in there, Tia.
It's fine. Currently Mysterium 2. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. Some of my excitement towards this game has been dampened because of things like July 4th. I have no idea if Jack's good or not. I put him in for a couple different fights. For Domino, for mainly for Jean if I don't ban her. So I wanted a reverse control champion in there. Reverse control immune champion. Let me rephrase that. Probably dumb. I probably should go with Mantis. I'm hedging my bet on the last round of draft here. I just had somebody do my Sentinel in 23 seconds. Yep, I think I'm just going to throw this round. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just throw it. Hey, Messiah, what's going on, man? Would you come after me? Thank you. Ah! Had a chance. Finished Wheel of Pain, I mean Fate, and ranked up. Hey, there you go. Congrats, Mr. Son of Jor-El. Was that Mysterium 2 before the meta switch, now Arcane 3? Oh, yeah. That's kind of how I know Kevin. That is me entirely. Been there, done that. Who should I R for? Red Skull, Photon, Sinister, Serpent, Kindred. Ooh, Photon. Photon or Serpent. Whichever one you want more. Did you see that? Did you see that long-ass medium of his? Yes, I do kiss her. I do. And she likes it. Some days. Some days she wants me to stay very far away from her. Where's ice when you need them? That wasn't very pretty, but it was effective. Let's see. I thought I sent you path 2. Let me go ahead and. Oh, give me a rat's ass! Come on, really? 100%? That one I'm mad about. That one's going to take me a little bit to get over. That was... There you go, Messiah. I don't know, Kevin. I just spam the special button. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I fought two good fights in there that I lost. That was good. And that was good. I don't know how you finish that fight 100% health. The trip was way too short and I'm way too tired. I'm too tired to be doing this. As the 3 losses in a row prove it. But I'm fighting okay. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. You know, if I drop the whole way down, I drop the whole way down. I've got a week and a half to kind of gain back up in points. Is what it is. Do I have MSD friends in game? No. If I want to chat with MSD, I either chat with them online or in Discord. No, Serpent doesn't need his dupe. Not for offense. Did you finally get him? I think you told me you did. Yeah, Serpent's dupe is only on defense, so he gets that little immortality at the end. It's nice to have on offense, too. Don't get me wrong, but it's not needed. Well, let's throw it down. He's got a good counter. I don't like this fight as much because I've got to get lucky. Ice, you missed my great takedown of Serpent using White Tiger. I lost, but it was a good takedown. So Nico did it for you, huh? Which trophy champ do I not like? Kang. Don't tell Jay will. Would you back up? Holy crud, little pig. You're going to make me cry wee 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 all the way home. Gosh dang it. Look at that combo. Oh yeah, she was phenomenal. Her L2 was gaining so many charges. I'm putting the knee. Ooh, cool. I'll have to watch it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That little piggy with his light, light, medium, light, light combo that chased me halfway across the map finally gets me a win. That was a little piggy who wanted to be mighty aggressive. And we could have had Kate as a... Every time I use her, I think that. Every time I use her, it's like, we could have had that as a 7-star. That's who I voted for. I didn't... Who was it? Who got it? Wasn't it Shang-Chi who got the vote? Hi, Sweet Pea. You getting scared? Hold it, hold it. Puppy sighting. I missed the match because I was worried about puppy sighting. Hi. You can tell when she's scared of a thunderstorm. She'll actually come in here and want to sit with me and snuggle. Okay, I see you. Yes. Hi. Okay, lay down. Just lay down. No, you don't need anything over there. Lay down. That's a good girl. Oh, let's get a match. Maybe. There we go. There we are. A little matchy match. Game, play, hard. Yeah. I will agree. Gameplay is hard. Oh, who are we getting rid of here? I think we'll get rid of that because that's a rank 4. We'll leave all those guys alone. I think we'll get rid of that. And that. Hey, Hines, what's going on, sir? Thank you. Home for a day.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why? Ah!
The other one I thought about, I got to go to Cali again. Yep, I go Wednesday. Which is why I'm back home now. I will have flown halfway around the world this week. Roughly. I was mentioned. Why was I mentioned? Oh. I'm already doing it, SCMB. Don't be tagging me saying it's war's on or AQ's on. I know that. I'm in there. I'm done doing it. I think I've got them all, Larry, except for maybe Unstoppable Colossus. And maybe some of the newer ones. Oh, I know, Curd. You can say that to me. I didn't care if that one hit him or not. Gosh, dang it. All right, we're just going to do special twos with you. Now that your armor's built up. I'm messing this fight up. I messed this up. Gotta hope he messed his up worse, and I don't think he did. Or I'm gonna get an unknown error. What the? GG's, Lord Meliodas. Yeah, that one deserves a clip and send in. That one was just dumb. Yeah, I'm down to 211. That is so... Some of these issues are just dumb. Hold on, let me see what the puppy's chewing on. I'll be right back. Hey, thank you for the sub there. I'll be right back. Winnie, what do you have? You got that. You're allowed to have that. She's throwing her bone to herself. How long am I live for? I hope about 95 years. But tonight, probably another 45 minutes or so. And the dogs are going to fight over the bone in my office. That's fun. Can you hear them? Hey, Zemo, what's going on, man? I saw you come in. I was just kind of in the middle of being disconnected. By this lovely game with no bugs. Oh, Hoop, the way it's going tonight, you could take me. Hey, Samuel, what's going on? They both have bones, but they both like the bone the other dog is chewing. I didn't forfeit. That was the problem, Larry. I didn't forfeit. The game forfeited me. The game done forfeited for me. Oh well. I'm not worried about it. we'll get points when we get points, and well, we'll see what happens. It'll be what it'll be. I'm not. Whatever I get, I get. I knew streaming tonight would be risky. Yeah, I'll show you in a little bit here, Larry. I know I told you I would, so. How many dogs? I have one dog. My son has a dog. I've got a German Shepherd Border Collie mix. Who is the black and white one that you see in here every so often. What? How? How did that push over? Oh, I forgot the energize. I forgot the energize. That's still, you know what? Oh, come on. I threw mine. That was lovely. Anyway, the other one is a German Shorthair Pointer. I will take wins however they come. My son put her in her cage. I don't know why. I'm going to have to text him and find out. Or just go release the hounds, so to speak. Come on, throw it. Dude. Thank you. Cleanish. I only took the black hit from the one special one. You know what they say about people who answer their own questions? No, Messiah, what do they say? Answer your own question. White Tiger has definitely grown on me. Ice converted me to the school of White Tiger. So there you go. All but really the newest ones, and Jessica as a trophy champ. I'll never get Switch. Not going to use the sigil for that. I'll never get Unstoppable Colossus. So, and the rest are fairly new. Hey, what's up? Gotta O the Abyss. Yeah, BG was the original one high on White Tiger. I remember people giving him crap when he ranked up White Tiger to rank 3. And if I haven't said it recently, I miss BG. I hope he does come back. He was good for the community, good for the game, good for me to watch stream replays the next day at work. Another champ called White Tigra. You know how many times I've called her White Tigra? Howard the Duck is not bad. I fought a rank 4 Howard the Duck and timed out. Oh, I can imagine there, Goda. Or Gata. I got to say Gata because it's not G-O-A-T. It's G-O-T. I can imagine that his specials, when you throw them into block, I can imagine they do a bit of damage. There she is. Hi. Did you get put in timeout, girl? Oh, I can't see Venom the Duck. Howard is much better than Venom. Yeah, and he's popped his head into a couple chats that I'm in. Very, very seldom. So I know he's still alive. Just haven't seen or heard much from him. I don't mind Howard. Howard in the right meta can do some things. All right, Messiah, take care, man. Dumb, but we're going this way. I don't know how this will work. I don't think I've got good counters to anybody he's got. What? This game cheats. I needed to save Starkey for Bishop. Winnie, you don't need to be in here. Yeah, Enchantress must have been her typical self there. Oh yeah, they're in there, and they've got the pity timer. You know what? All right, back to Hell Divers. Have fun, man. Have fun. That went better than I thought it would. Oh, that went better than I really thought it was going to. Sentinel is lethal in this meta. What a stupid champion. Well, he's only that stupid in this meta. But yeah, he's kind of stupid broken in this meta. You hate fighting him? Just what you can do. The easy way to fight him is light, medium combos, so you don't build up his combo meter too much, and bait special ones. I don't ever push him to a special 2, because if you get hit by a special 1, worst case scenario, you get an armor break on you. The special 2, you die. Yeah, I don't have any Nico. I should buy some of the crystals to try and get her. But I'm holding on to my units for the end of the week. Oh yeah, I'll F it up too, Samuel. Went 7-1 since I streamed. There you go. I am your good luck charm. That's all there is to it. You can thank me later. I take money, credit cards, gift cards, thanks, pats on the back. You know, I'm flexible. We got a good defense started. I probably should have taken White Tiger there, to be honest, but Yeah, I'm kind of, guess we'll go this way. Kind of defense heavy at the moment. Same here, man. I'm gonna have to change. I changed the stat focus on a lot of my champs. It's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute to go back. We're going to be stupid right here. Okay? I just want to see something. Did not get nearly enough armor breaks on there. Come on. Dude, thank you. I tried to throw that into his block because, you know, I had Intimidate on there. You know, it seems to work well. Tried to throw that one into his block too, but you know what? The game's just not going to let me do it. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll take some chip damage. I think it's still better than what he can do dust. I could be wrong. I wasn't trusting it. I wanted it to work. I wasn't going to trust it. All right. I should have this one. Oh, that should not go well. Check. Thank you. Would you? Golly. They could just back off. Wow, that went better than I thought it was going to. I really thought that crit fail damage was going to tear him a new one. But that's another win. That's another win in the win column. I think I'm back up to where I started. Eight's just fought a dude with a 1.8 million, 25k prestige, and 2 perfect fights. That's got to be a modder. Who is it? In C4? Hey, kabam yum yum. Howdy, sir. In C4. Do you remember who it was, Kurd? Wasn't that guy. Wasn't that guy. Hey, Ridwan, welcome, welcome. Okay, C6. Yeah, I ain't filtering through that list. I pulled up Ace's stream. I want to take a look and see who it was. Was it Papa Sewell, 69? This we will look down through. Izzy, why did you throw the pillow off the couch? He was at 457. Maybe it was C5. Ah, there he is. I went past him. Papa Sewell. There he is. Yep, that's the guy. Well, you know, yeah, I hesitate to say that could be. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to have Ace send me the screenshots so I can send it in. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, G, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm thinking he needs to send me the screenshots. Am I back to where I started? So I was 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 5 and oh, I'm ahead of where I started. Ooh, don't look now. Don't look now. You already reported him? Perfect. Perfecto. Well, I've only been on for an hour and 38 minutes. Hi, Izzy. I've got my camera blurred, but can you see the doggy in the background? She's sitting right back over here. She's right there. She's slumming it. She's hanging out with me. All right, let's wake up here a little bit. Okay. Why do I always face this guy? I always lose. I lose. I don't want to lose. Yeah, worst case, I go back down to where I started. Best case, I'm up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's wake up. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Hey, you guys, come on. Yeah, I left Kate on the bench. What are you going to do about it? He's going to get Kate. Crazy! Telling you, it's crazy. I am going crazy. Crazy. I can't remember that song. Something like that. I don't know. I don't sing. Oh boy. I'm not getting a lot of what I want here. I would love my Dazzler. That's what I want. Dazzler be who I want. What's wrong, easy girl? She's pouting. Is Maestro cold snap immune? I don't remember. I gotta go look it up. I cannot remember. I don't think he is. Poison, shock, and incinerate. He's incinerate immune. I knew he was one of the cold or the hots. Oh, you want to go photon, huh? I'll see your photon and I'll raise your photon. Should let the dog play? She could probably play better than me. She probably could. Gosh dang it. Always get hit by one stupid hit. Or two. Yeah, Izzy is the alpha of the house. Yeah. Hey, AJ, what's going on? I had a decent one. It was just way too short. I'm Scrooged now. Like I said, right back to where I started. The last second change of heart to Korg. We're going to try something here. Don't know if it'll work. Yeah, we got hit. Fine, you know what? We'll just do this. Come on, throw it. Don't ask me what happened there. I don't know. His special 2 decided it was going to jump further than he did it perfect. Never a doubt. Every time I fight him, both fights are perfect. 100%, 100%. Every single time. Every single time. Nah, it wasn't optimal. Getting hit by the special 2 was not part of the plan. It went well until then. Oh well, we'll do one more. We'll win. We're right now at break even for the day. I think that's about where I started off, was about 244 points. Now I'm up a little bit. Wow, Zode, you went from number 3 to number 1 in back-to-back posts. You jumped Kurd. Now I had the win streak. That just ended it. I had the win streak going. I should ban his 1-stars. I should ban his 1-stars. I love it. Take that 1-star, baby. Scares me that he took that down to the end. One star's there again. It's either a modder or somebody who's just going to not fight and take the entire time. No, he actually picked there. He actually picked. He's one of those dill holes that runs time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why there's 1 stars in his deck there, Faust. Could not tell you. I will say I do need to find somebody for Yelena. I kind of know how to fight her, but in this meta, I don't know. Well, it's either that or just kind of raising the odds that he gets who he wants, which I don't know if that works either. You know what? We'll try that for Yelena. She's got a damage cap or something on her too, doesn't she? Hey, another black man. It was good. It was just entirely too short. "48 hours is definitely not enough time." Is this dumb? Going to save that for Yelena. I don't know if it'll work against Yelena, but I'm going to save it. As long as I don't push her to a special 2, I can fight Yelena. I can dex her special 1 most of the time. That's fine. Did not want to do that, though. Did not want to get smacked in the face there, though. Okay, so maybe we don't waste Corvus there. Maybe we use Spider Woman. No, that would be dumb too. Maybe we'll just use Dust there. Maybe we'll make him use Spider. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see if he uses Yelena on attack. Well, we got hit, but we still managed to win it. That's kind of what I was thinking. I knew she had a cap there, so I'm going to see if I can get him to use Yelena on attack. By doing this. Hey, Lambarger, what's going on? Trip was good. Thanks for asking. The trip were good. Kind of a throw. Going to use dust on defense next round, so. You gonna back off, Barbie? Have you seen a more aggressive champion? I would like to point out that was the most aggressive champion I have frickin' seen in this meta. I mean, that was ridiculous. But I will say, did you see the dexing of her specials against the wall? Thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty. I may have died, but that was good. I don't think she backed off at all at any point in time during that fight. Ugh. Alrighty, my friends. You kept me awake for 2 hours. I'm impressed. Very good show. Very good job. We take those, we end on those. So what we're going to do is we're going to go raid Ace. Most of you are already over there watching. If you're not, go watch this guy. He's better than me. I'm prettier, but he's better. You can give him the good old say Fossey raid. I'm too tired to think of anything. The time in Dublin is 3:42 a.m. And that's about what time it is for me right now. And well, you know what? I'm going to go pass out because I'm going crazy. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night, normal time, shortly after Lefty, maybe shortly before Lefty's done, somewhere in that range. But until then, everyone have a great evening. Go say hi to Ace. Take care, all. I can't find my buttons. My buttons are gone. There it is. Love you. Mean it. Take care.